Hi, this is Michael Khanna, and I'm the representative of the S.O.S Global Indians group on Facebook. We're nearly 13,500 stranded members in the US right now, trying our level best to get back to India. This group is trying to help members such as Purva Sharma, who's with me right now on this interview. We're trying to understand their stories and trying to get the message out to the government and appeal to the government to provide some immediate solutions to our members. Hi Purva, how are you doing?
Good, Michael. Thanks for
Right.
calling.
Sure.
Yeah.
Purva, we are here to try and understand what your situation is and what you've gone through, what has your journey been, so we can send this information out to the government and request for their intervention and an immediate solution for your crisis. Can you please tell me a little bit about what's happening with you, what your case is?
Yeah. My name is Purva Sharma, and I came to US 5 years back as a student. I did my PhD from University of North Carolina, Greensboro. As a normal student, I just wanted to tell my PhD got finished last year in spring 2019, and then I applied for an OPT, and I did my internship with the city of Asheboro in North Carolina only. But since it was an internship, so it was a short-term project, and it got over on 30th March 2020. So immediately after my internship, I planned to book my tickets back to my hometown, Delhi, and to get a full-time job in Delhi because I don't plan to stay here in US. But on 23rd March, when the lockdown in Delhi happened, so my parents suggested that it would go until mid-April. So you should try booking your tickets after 15th April.
Right.
So it's just that whatever was my financial support in US it was through this internship only. So
Right.
since last 2 months, like since 1st April, it's 1.5 months almost, and I have been just canceling and rebooking my tickets. Obviously, a lot of money goes into that. So firstly, it's a good thing that I got some work experience in US, but now the disadvantage part is that because of this lockdown, the airport is not open, and I don't have that economic support to survive here till June end. So I just request Government of India if they can open the commercial airline so that by next month I can come to Delhi. That's my only request.
Sharma, so you're basically stranded here without a job, without obviously
Yes.
income,
Yes.
you couldn't get back when you were supposed to, and
Yes.
now you are struggling for basic sustenance. Did you take this matter up with the embassy and the consulates? Have they responded to you in any way to find a solution for you?
Yeah, one of my friends, he said that you should contact the Embassy of India at DC. I registered myself on the website,
Right.
but uh, frankly speaking, as a student and without much support, I cannot afford those airline tickets cost which the Government of India has started, the phased evacuation.
Right.
So
Right.
I just want to request one thing, that maybe this lockdown which Government of India has started, I support that lockdown, but I just request one thing, that at least some international commercial flights should be started in a phased and in a disciplinary manner. We will also follow those guidelines of wearing mask and using hand sanitizer, because since I am an Indian and I support my country a lot, but
Sure.
at the same time, I also request the Government of India if they can help us in coming back.
Sure. But what happens if, for example, somebody from the embassy calls you and says that you're selected for an evacuation flight? Would you not consider it?
No, Michael, because the cost is too high for me. It's very high. Yeah.
Okay, so your appeal is basically that they open up commercial flights.
Yes, yes.
That
Yeah.
people who cannot afford to pay, say, $1,300, $1,400.
Right.
Okay, Purva, thanks so much for your time,
Thanks,
and
Michael.
just hang in there, and we will circle back to you. I
Sure.
hope to get this message out to the government and the authorities who are watching this to please consider, the pleas of our members such as Purva, and provide a solution for them soonest that they can, because a lot of people cannot afford the current evacuation air ticket prices.
Right.
And hence they need regular commercial flights. at the earliest, and so that they can be on them and get back to their families in India.